Well, that was me and Bettina last year having a lot of fun down at the tubing park. Now the tubing park's already open for this season, so get yourself down there. It's located where the clubhouse is for the golf course in the summer, and they've actually got some great food down there too. The best time to go, I think, is to go down right after you get off the slopes. You still got your warm gear on, and you can go down there and have a lot of family fun. Well, speaking of family fun, I caught up with one of the familiest, funnest guys I know. It's DJ Dave, who, if you've been around, you've seen him on our show all the time, but he's all over the mountain doing his thing. But this year I know you got a couple gigs lined up at Mogul's, one of our favorite places to go.
I do, Slado, yes. This is, yeah, it's onesie every day here for me. There's a lot of people jumping in the onesie train with me. But anyway, yeah, Happy New Year, everybody out there in K-Town world. I'm at Mogul's on Friday nights now. It's my new Friday night residency. And I took Minute to Win It there. Minute to Win It is what I call stupid human tricks. You can win all kinds of great prizes. Tomorrow night or Friday when this airs, you can win a lift ticket to Killington, which right now you definitely want because the skiing and riding is killer. We got it's dumping snow, and every Friday night. And you know, Sal's got the new game room downstairs. You can do skee ball. You can do the Stompin' Spider. You can win tickets, you know, and get all kinds of cool prizes and stuff. So that's really cool. Sal's got a bunch of stuff going on though. Every Thursday night, there's local DJs will be there. DJ OJ, DJ Dirty D, whole bunch of them are there. And they try to step on my toes, but they can't even come close. But anyway, it's still a good time on Thursdays. And then I'm there on Fridays. And then Saturday is this Ray Boston. He's a acoustic guitar player.
I've seen Ray. He's very good. Now, you mentioned Sal. Of course, Sal's the owner, proprietor of Mogul Saloon. You did mention his game room. And you know what? I gotta correct you. It's beyond a game room. That thing is a full-on arcade. That thing's bigger than the arcade at the Diamond Run Mall. I mean, that is crazy. It's the whole second floor of his new addition that he built over the summer. It's unbelievable.
It really is. I think it's actually bigger than the whole Diamond Run Mall, but it's awesome. It has a whole bunch of good games. I was telling you, it also has a really cool air hockey table, so that's always fun. So yeah, definitely check out Mogul's. It's college week, so there's all kinds of great stuff happening. Like you mentioned, the tubing park. There's stuff going on there. And Tuesday, I'm going to be at the Outback, which is the world famous bikini contest. Really good family fun there as well. But 18 and over, really good time. I think there'll be some Yukon girls there. Maybe some girls from Syracuse.
I hope so. Maybe some Yukon girls. I hear they're a little looser than the girls from the Cuse, though.
Probably. I met some last year, but that's a good time. That'll be this Tuesday and next Tuesday. But by all means, come every Friday to Mogul's and check out Minute to Win It, win some great prizes, hear some great tunes, and Linda Ross on the bar.
Fantastic. Now, we've ordered, you mentioned all the fun things that are happening. A little bit later in the show, we are going to run our entertainment guide. It'll fill you in on all the exciting things that are happening here up and down the Killington Road. But before we get to that, I think with all this beautiful weather, I think we're going to throw to a great piece that's on the Stash. Now, the Stash is Burton's Terrain Park that's right here in Killington. And we caught up with Rosie, who's the guy who's responsible for maintaining and setting up that park. Let's check out what Rosie has to say about the Stash.
My name's Jay Rosenbaum. My nickname's Rosie. That's about everyone knows me on the mountain. I'm the terrain park supervisor for Killington and Pico Resorts. I've been with the company since the winter of like 93, 94. I was always interested in building jumps, you know, being a skateboarder and growing up skateboarding, always liked building jumps, you know, stuff to play with. So when snowboarding came around, started building jumps in the backyard. I started snowboarding in the mid-80s, probably like 85, 84, somewhere around there. And the Stash is like building a backyard park on steroids. The beauty of it is it's unlike any other park. Some parks have some natural features tucked into a corner here or there, but not to this scope and scale. Essentially, all the materials coming from the surrounding area. I know a few of the rainbows that we have in the Rainbow Forest actually came from our other terrain park that were in the woods, that were old birch logs that were knocked over, and we brought them up here, and it made for a great fit. But most of our work, you know, is just pushing snow and shaping it into what we want to do. but this is actually setting structures, you know, in the summer that we're gonna have all the time. It's definitely fun. Between the trail and the woods, there's over 50 features. The only mandatory feature is the sugar shack, because all stashes have some sort of shack, which originally came from the concept of the Craig Kelly Memorial Shack. As snow levels go up and down, you know, features get easier, harder, new features become rideable that weren't rideable with less snow. So you can make up your own line and continually define new lines all winter long. And that's what the stash is, and that's what the stash is all about.
Hey, it's time to wrap it up here from the Big K, but whoo boy, hate to leave. Tough to leave when so much powder's coming down out of the sky. The good news is it's gonna snow all night and there'll be more powder for us tomorrow.
Woohoo! I was getting pulled around on those trails over there. It was feeling good. Don't you love when there's enough powder on the ground where you can't make a turn without kind of like, oh, I'm getting pulled over here. I'm getting pulled over here, because there's just so much powder.
I love it.
I love it too.
Like I said, can't wait for tomorrow. Well, like I said, Kate, we got to wrap it up here from kind of the first half of the show. We're going to head down to our favorite spot on the road. It's called the Lookout Tavern/Pub.
That's right.
And we're going to visit with the people there, maybe catch an interview or two, I hope. And in the meantime, while we're heading down there, what's coming up next on the show?
Well, we're going to check out the entertainment guide, but I just also want to tease that we're going to check out Moguls tonight too. We always go to Lookout, and we love the Lookout. Great staff, amazing people, such amazing energy. But Moguls, I think Moguls needs a little love too. So let's see what happens later, but in the meantime, we're going to head down. You guys check out the entertainment guide, and we'll catch up with you soon.